Well, good morning, everyone. It is I have no idea what today's date is. It's the 27th of June. We're almost into July, and this is no longer beginner's yoga. This is yoga class. We're on the floor, we're on the mat. I like to have an anchor. It's a reminder. I use it to come as a wedge when I get in a comfortable seated pose. It firms my hips up and it makes sure that they're not rolling out to the sides. So if you want to start in a seated pose, use an anchor if you like. You may want to sit on your blanket. You may be in our wonderful seat of sweetness pose, as Kathy is right now. She's elevated on sitting on a blanket, but her knees and her hips are at the same height, allowing for good transfer of energy and prana from one to the other. I have my legs fully extended, achieving the same goal. Anchor, everybody. Get yourself comfortable. Let's go in search of our breath. That sneaky little thing that kind of hides in the background because it doesn't need to be told to breathe. We don't have to say time to breathe, time to inhale, time to exhale. It just occurs. So it always slips into the back. Where is your breath today? What does it look like? On a day when my breath is hard to find, I attach a color to it. Whatever color you like. I'm going to use the bright orange in my shirt today. Where is your breath? What does it look like? My breath is shallow. And I think the exhale is a little shorter than the inhale. And I will remind myself that I'm just observing, I'm not judging. I'm noticing what my breath looks like so I can make the breath the way I'd like to have. And I'd like to have a soft and gentle, equal inhale, equal exhale breath. So I'm going to add a count of 1, 2, 3 on my inhale. And a 3, 2, 1 on my exhale. I am sitting up in good posture. My hands are anchored. I'm looking straight ahead with my eyes closed. And I'm reminding myself that the breath is, I think of it as the waves of the beach. They just roll in, they roll out. They roll in, they roll out. There's no need to hold anywhere. Just allow it to be. Nice, easy, soft and gentle, even inhale, even exhale. I'd like us to modify that breath a bit. I'd like it to be bigger. So I was doing a 3 count, and now I want to make it a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on the exhale. Breath is still soft and gentle. It still flows in, flows out. It's still the same color orange for me. It's just bigger, maybe fuller, and bolder. I may feel a little, I may have to clear my throat on this because we're moving a little bit more oxygen out. I may actually feel a little bit more alert or awake. It's the breath when I go to this breath when I want to focus. Like if I'm getting ready to get in the car to drive, so set up. I'm sitting down in a show or getting ready to watch a movie. I say, okay, don't be too lax here. Let's get focused and get ready for this great show. Just a little more attentive. One more modification to our breath in this center. Everybody, we're going to modify our breath so that we have a full 5 count, full 5 count exhale. We're going to add some extra one, and ones to finish off that exhale. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. And when I add those extra ones, I tuck my belly button. I bring my navel into the spine. Just tuck it in. There you go. Excellent. You still let the breath roll in, roll out. You don't hold it. It's a little more complicated, but it's a little trickier because we're not balanced, not equal. This is a breath I use so much throughout the day. I'm waiting in line at the red light, and that car in front of me just doesn't go when I don't make the red light. And it's like, I go to this breath. When I'm trying for the third time to explain something to someone over the phone that just doesn't seem to understand what I'm saying, I go to this breath. Because I can feel the blood pressure drop. Feel my heart rate slow. I just feel that. More relaxed. Just. I love the part that no one has to know that I'm doing it. Do it right there in the grocery line. Wherever I need to use it. Job of focusing on your breath. We're going to gently open our eyes. We're going to let that breath return to soft and gentle, warm and comfortable. Whatever breath works for you. Open my eyes. Take my glasses off. And bring my fingers up to my scalp, and I'm just going to move my scalp around here. I'm loosening up that fascia, which is that really thin layer of webbing. I think of Spider-Man when I think of this fascia. And it's between my scalp and right into my head. I'm just moving it around because sometimes it just gets. There we go. I'm going to let those thumbs come down, and I'm going to let them work the temple just a little bit, move the temple around. Oh. Then I'm going to let them come down the jaw. Move. Then out the mandibles. Out to the chin, moving it around. Back to the jaw, and then out of the top jaw. Move the nose around just a little bit. Underneath those eye sockets, oh yeah. We're still feeling some allergies down here, and this just really helps. Up over the eyebrows. Back to the scalp and the forehead. Take my hands, I'm gonna rub them together really, 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 really well. I'm gonna build some friction up and I'm gonna cover my eyes with those warm palms. Oh. Just love the way the heat just relaxes my eyes. One more time. But I also realized the other day when I was trying to pay attention, be focused, okay, put it up there. That what's really refreshing here too is the darkness. The eyes can just relax. Well, that's got just one more, just a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Great job. I put my glasses back on. I'm going to sit right where I'm at. I'm going to just anchor my hands. I'm going to look up. Sitting in good posture, and on the exhale, I'm going to let the chin drop down towards my heart. Look up. Chin dropping down towards my heart. Look up. Chin down. Back to center on the inhale, and I'm going to exhale and look out over my left shoulder. Back to center, out over the right shoulder. There we go, back to center, yeah. It's not important that we be synchronized here. What's important is that you're focusing on your body, on what your body's telling you. Back to center. Nice. Hands come up to opposite shoulders. We're holding our shoulders down so that I can sit up straight and then I can drop that left ear towards the left shoulder. Up. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the right shoulder. Awesome. Nice side stretch on the neck here. Up. And back to center, drop that chin forward just a little bit so we can begin this really gentle, nice, easy neck roll. Out to the side, to the back, to the other side, back to the front. Oh, yeah. Nice. Opposite direction. Back to center. Good job, everybody. Bring your hands down, shake them out. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Good job. Woo. Inhale those shoulders up. Shrug them up. And then roll them back. Inhale up and back. Up and back. Yeah. One more time. This time we're going to inhale the shoulders up and we're going to roll them forward. Great work, everybody. Nice. All right. Adjust if you need to. Remember, staying hydrated is so important. Right hand on the front of the left shoulder. Inhale that left arm up. In the backstroke, and then just let that left arm go wherever it wants to go. Inhale up, let it go. Fantastic. One more time. Let's do it again. Yeah, left hand over in front of that right shoulder up, it comes that, oh, this feels so weird and so much different. Just starting to open that up. Remember that hand, that front hand is to try to stabilize the shoulder a little bit. Oh, good job, everyone. Inhale, sun salute. Bring your hands down to T. Let's roll the wrist. Opposite directions. Back up to sun salute. There is a lot of free universal energy running around out there. Grab a big handful, bring it right down to your heart center. And then just forward fold with that energy, just forward fold. Oh. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee, back up we come. Ooh. All right, like it. Love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, osprey. Right hand comes up. Tricep, running parallel the best we can. Okay. Left elbow comes over and grabs. Oh, look at that. Right, grabs underneath that right elbow. That's where we're at. I'm holding on to my right wrist. And what I want to do is keep the elbows together. I want to raise them up. And on the exhale, I want those elbows to drop down. Keeping the elbows together really focuses this stretch. Nice. Up again. And down. One more time. Up we reach with those as far as we can. Show me your osprey. And down. Let's work our way to the left side. How's that sound? Okay. So I'm just repositioning here a little bit. Bring that left arm up. Right arm under. Oh man, I'm feeling tight today. And I'm gonna lift. Keeping the elbows together. Looking straight ahead and remembering to breathe. And on the exhale, the elbows are gonna come down. Then the elbows are gonna come up. And then they're gonna come down. And up. Down. And up. Up, 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 up. Show me your osprey. Awesome. Down we come, everyone. Okay. Just see how the forward fold goes, okay? Lean forward. Forward fold. Nice and easy. There you go. Good. Excellent. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Great job. Okay. That's pretty good, but I feel like we really ought to get it twisted in here. So let's do this one. This makes sense to me. Legs fully extended. All right, just like this. Bring that right leg up, cross it over. Oh. Left hand grabs that right, yeah, you got it, Mike. Left hand grabs that right knee, and it brings it in towards our trunk, and then that allows us to sit up really tall and straight. You throw your right hand back as a kickstand, and we are looking straight ahead. And we're going to twist. All right, we're going to twist to the right, but I want you to lead with your shoulders. So sit up tall and straight and lead on that twist to the right. Oh. And we're going to come back to center on the inhale. And we're going to do one more on this side, okay? Sitting up tall, straight, and twisting on the exhale. Oh. We're going to Go back to center on the inhale, and then we're gonna bring our hands across the center line of the body for a counter twist. Whew. Straighten out that right leg. Inhale that left leg up. Come across the body, come across that extended right leg. All right, right hand grabs the left knee, sit, pull it in tight, sit up straight. Left hand is the kickstand in the back. Which way are we opening? To the left, but we're leading with the shoulders, right? So look straight at, there you go. Oh. Back to center on the inhale. We're going to do that again. Open, 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 twisting with the shoulders. Whew. Back to center, leading with your forehead, across the body for a counter twist. Yeah. Great job, everybody. All right. Good. Extend your legs. Inhale up, sun salute. And then we're going to forward fold it. We're going to drop our forearms right near the knees or onto the thighs, maybe on your shins. And we're going to use those forearms as a support. Oh. These back muscles are really large. They're big. So it just takes a little time for them to stretch and open. There you go. Great. Left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee, up we come. Okay. Left hand on the mat. Probably on my fingertips. Okay? What I want to do is I want to reach out with my fingertips to the left further, but I want to remind myself to keep both cheeks on the ground. Stretch, stretch, both cheeks now. Don't let that right cheek come up. Back, back, back. Right hand out. Oh. Keeping both cheeks down. Back. Wonderful. Great job. Left hand back down on the mat. Right hand comes up overhead. And we're just going to lean to the left with that right hand over top. Oh. And we're going to come down with the right hand to the mat, and we're going to bring that left hand up. Oh. Left hand down. We're leaning now. Okay. Yeah. Down. One more time. Wonderful. Oh, bring that left hand down. Hands up to T. Roll the wrist. Back. Up to sun salute. Exhale through that chimney. Inhale. Forward fold. Oh. Does it change anywhere? Can you get over just a little bit further maybe? Oh. Yeah. For me, for sure, just a little bit. Right, left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Okay, okay. All right, everybody. So we are going to come down on our back. So gently come on down. Remember to support your head. That's critical. There we go. Make sure you're well supported. Here we go. All right. All right. This is all Ferris's fault because he likes working the hips. All right, everybody, bring your heels up next to your sits bones. Palms down. There's a little tiny arch in your lower back. It's right at the waistband. And what we need to do is a pelvic tilt, lifting the pelvis up off the ground like an inch. There you go. That flattens the waistband. Feel that? All right. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and lift your hips up off the floor into what we call low bridge. Remember that the weight of this pose is actually on your shoulders and on the heels of your feet. You can literally pick your hands up and you can move your head side to side. Lower down gently. Bring the knees up towards your chest. Grab them with both hands. Gently rock. A little bit left and right. Back down. All right. Palms are down. All right. Flatten the waistband with that pelvic tilt. And then go ahead and lift up to bridge. All right. You can do low bridge if that's where you want to be. Or you can extend your hips up a little higher. Thinking about a straight line between your hips, okay, and your knees and your hips and your shoulders. This has got a great, oh yeah, right here. Feel it? Oh. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Maybe your hands slide under. You can touch your fingers. Bring them back out, lower down one vertebrae at a time. Woo. And when you get down to that very last one, bring the knees up. We go, bring them up, bring them up, bring them. Yeah, and gently rock left to right. Oh, I like it. Good job, everyone. Drop those legs down. Full extension. All the way out. Inhale the hands up to the ceiling and let them drift down past the ears. Oh. We're going to stretch the left side first, so we're going to reach with the left heel and the left fingertips in opposite directions while everything is being fully supported on the mat. Oh, and then we're going to exhale and relax. Inhale, stretch. Exhale and relax. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, relax. We're going to the right side, everyone. We're going to reach with that right heel. Reach with the right fingertips. Stretch and relax. Oh, man. Doesn't this just feel good? Stretch and relax. This is an awesome stretch before you go to bed. You can do it in bed. Stretch. Wow. And relax. Let's do them both. Both heels. One direction, both fingertips in the opposite direction. Oh. And relax. Just keep going. Oh, you're doing great. Stretching the heels. And relaxing. One more time. Stretch. Stretch, 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 stretch. And relax. Oh. We're going to bring the heels back up next to the sit bones. Both of them. We're going to take that left leg and we're going to fully extend it straight up in the air. We're going to put both hands behind the thigh and we're going to point the toes. We're going to flex the heel. Point, flex, point, flex. Yeah. Roll the ankle. Not very often do you hear anyone say roll your ankle. It's right now, and it's also when you're doing the breaststroke in the pool. Opposite direction, everybody. There we go. All right. Right hand on the right hip. Left hand is still behind the left thigh, and we are going to open to the left. Oh. Oh, my goodness. And then we're going to come back to full extension. And we are gently, gently, gently going to lower down that extended left leg. And then we're going to take it right back up. Wonderful. So we're gonna let the heel drop down towards the mat so that you can get a hold of your left knee with both hands. This right here is the start or the inhale. And on the exhale, I want you to bring that left knee in towards your heart. Oh, what a great flush right there. And then we're gonna begin the inhale by rolling that left knee out and coming back up to start. Exhale, bring that knee in for, oh, it's like a half a hug, right? Roll it out and back up to the start. It's awesome, everybody. Exhale. Oh. Back out to start. Hold it just for 1 second. Gently lower it down to the mat with the heel nearest the sit bone. All right, up we go. Extending that right leg all the way up, both hands behind the hips, the thighs, sorry. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Roll the ankle. Opposite direction. Left hand on the left hip so that we can open a fully extended leg to the right. Oh. Back up, full extension. And we're going to gently lower that extended right leg down onto the mat. And then we're going to extend it right straight back up again. Full extension. Yeah. We're going to bring that right heel down towards the mat so we can get a hold of the right knee with both hands. And when you get a hold of that right knee, just stop. Exhale, that right knee comes in towards the heart. And then we're going to begin the exhale, or the inhale, by rolling out to the right and back up to that start pose. Exhale, right knee in, oh, for the half hug. Out, back up. Exhale. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Out to the side. Back. And just drop that right foot down into heels near the, there you go. Excellent, everybody. All right, we're going to walk the heels of our feet out to the sides of the mat so that the knees can touch in the middle. There we go. Palms down, I'm looking straight up at the ceiling, and all we're going to do is let the right knee roll over to the right and the left knee kind of follow. All right, they're not touching anymore, right? They're just rolling over to the right. Right knee's going first. And then we're going to come back to the center line with the knees touching. And then we're going to roll the left, everything's going to roll to the left. Oh. Back up, center line, they're touching. Exhale, rolling out to the right. Oh, man. Back up. Exhale. Yeah. Back up. Center line, knees are touching. We're going to fully extend these legs. There we go. All right, everybody, I want you to scoot over to the right side of your mat. So the right hip is on the very right side of your mat. Inhale your hands up towards the ceiling. Let your fingers touch. Let them grab each other and lower down past the ears. All right, this one's we haven't done very often, so it's a little, you just have to pay attention. I want you to walk the heels of your feet out to the left side of the mat. Walk the heels out. Both of them, Mike. There you go. So I am laying fully on my back. My hands are over my head. I'm on the right side of my mat, and I just walk my heels over to the left side of the mat. And then if you want to take that right ankle, okay, and cross it over the left ankle while they're on the floor, that's great. And now I want you to walk the hands while still straddling the ears over to the left side of the mat. Oh my goodness. There you go. And take the left hand and grab the right wrist and extend it while both of your hips are still on the mat. I call this banana. Oh. Hold it. Relax. All right. Walking those feet back, those heels back to center line of the body. Gently scoot your butt, your hips over to the center line of the body. Let your hands come to center line. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take those hips. We're going to walk them over to the left side of the mat. Oh. Making sure that we have inhaled our hands up to straddle our ears and drop them back. Now we're going to walk the heels out to the right side of the mat. Oh, keeping both cheeks down. There we go. Walk the hands to the right side of the bed. And while we're doing this, we're going to take that left ankle and put it on top of the right ankle. And the right hand is going to grab the left wrist, and we're going to stretch in a banana this way. Oh. Yeah. Keep stretching. Whew. Let go and relax. Walk the feet back to center line. Walk the hands back to center line. Scoot the butt in there. Yeah, there we go. So we should be in the middle of our mat, fully extended. Bring the feet up, the heels up next to the sits bones. Bring the knees in. Grab the knees with both hands. Gently rock left to right. Nice. Let's take the feet and point them up towards the ceiling and let the hands slide up the shins. It's the beginning of Happy Baby. Oh, I might be able to reach up and grab an ankle or a toe. Knees bend a little bit. Here we go. Nice gentle rock and roll. Oh. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There we go. Let the hands come off the toes of the shins. Come back to the knees. Bring the knees in for a really, really good hug. Excellent. Let's roll over to the right, everybody. And we're going to come up to table. Look up to the wall in front. Put the left foot back. Exhale. Left knee comes in. We look down at that left knee. Inhale. Look up, back out. Exhale. Look down at that left knee. Back out. Look up. Raise that right hand up off the mat. And down we come. Drop your heels back. I'm sorry, the hips back onto your ankles. Walk your hands out into extended child's pose. Ooh. Come back to table. Look up at the wall, put the right foot back. Exhale, look down at that right knee. Inhale, back out. Exhale, look down at that right knee. Inhale, back out. Left hand comes up. Hold it. Don't lose it. Back down to table. Drop the hips onto the ankles. You're in extended child's pose. Oh. All right. Let's bring ourselves back up to table. Walk your hands 5 7/8 inches out in front. Roll the toes under. Kick up to down dog. Bury your ears between your arms. Whoa. Up on your fingertips. Oh, perfect. Wonderful. Lift that left leg up. Circle it out to the left and bring it back. Left leg up. Circle it out to the left and back. Right leg up. Out to the right and back. Right leg up. Out to the right and back. Walk your feet in towards your hands. Bend your knees. Woo. We're going to straighten the legs. And this isn't forward fold. I'm fine with wherever your hands are. Here we are, forward fold. Let your hands now come onto your shins and slide up to your tall table. Exhale down, forward. Up, tall table. Exhale down. Up, tall table. We're going to go ahead and bend our knees and drop right down into the crouch pose so that we can swoop up and forward into sun salute. Exhale right back down into our crouch. Up, sun salute. Exhale down to crouch. Up, sun salute. Exhale. Inhale your hands down to T. Looking straight ahead, everybody. Hands out to the side. Lift that right foot. Where does it go? How does it go? What's your balance? Maybe you put it on top of your left foot. Wherever you want to do. Bring your hands to your heart. Lift your elbows. Out we come. Inhale up, sun salute. Hands come out to T. Lift that left foot. What are we going to do with it? Go on top, you just let it hang. Use your arms as balance. Love it. It's a good struggle, right? Your hands in, elbows up. Down we go. Every time we struggle, we're building core. That's just so important. And I know that sounds really weird, but as we struggle, that's what we're doing. All right, everybody. Ferris, it's 12 o'clock. Do you have to leave right away? We're going to do Shavasana, okay? All right, everybody. Let's get to Shavasana. my friends. Time to once again find that breath. Go inward. I think to be grateful. Grateful for this amazing opportunity we have in real life to be together, to be able to share. Because of this incredible breath of ours that we all the right stuff to the right place at the right time. Knowing what we need and what we don't need. Oh, I truly, truly hate to bring us back to the mat, but we must. Time to wiggle your fingers and toes and for us to regroup just for a minute. So in a class I took this week, the instructor said something that struck me, and I've been teaching yoga a long time and I hadn't thought about this. But we get all this energy from the inhale. We get all this exhale and relaxation on the exhale. But I forgot about the connection of us and the rest of the world, and the fact that the living earth thrives on our exhale. That carbon dioxide that we transmit to the trees and the bushes, to the rest of the world, it just connects us, I think. I think today, maybe this year, maybe this week, whatever, we need to feel connected, not only to one another, but to our planet, to our Earth. So for the rest of today, I'm going to try really hard to soak in this oxygen created by trees and bushes and the earth. And I'm going to use it wisely, I think, and then I am going to exhale this CO2 and hope that trees and bushes will thrive on it, on my contribution to the world and to the earth. Thank you, my friends, for being part of my class and allowing me to walk with you for a moment. You are truly a very important part of my career. Namaste.